This is no coincidence. It seems like the moon is cooking up something. Be prepared. On the night of January 10th, the moon will cover the Pleiades, a star cluster so recognizable it's practically cosmic royalty. But here's the thing. This isn't some random astronomical quirk. No, this feels intentional, deliberate, like the moon itself has chosen this exact moment to step in and make its move. Think about it. Why now? Why these stars? To the untrained eye, it's just another celestial alignment. But if you're spiritually attuned, you already feel it. This isn't just the moon playing hide and seek. This is a cosmic signal, a moment dripping with meaning for those who are paying attention. The moon and the Pleiades coming together isn't just an event. It's a call to something deeper, something ancient. And if you're watching this, you're already part of it. You can feel it, can't you? That whisper of energy in the background, the sense that this alignment is more than science. But what does it mean? Why now? Hold on to that thought because we're just getting started. Something's off and you've noticed it too. Have you felt it yet? The strange energy creeping into the air, people acting different. You might chalk it up to the second week of January, when the New Year glow fades and fear, doubt, and uncertainty start to settle in. But this year, it's bigger than that. There's a weight, a tension. Conversations seem sharper, decisions more erratic, and emotions all over the place. Is it just second week syndrome, or is something else stirring beneath the surface? Because let's be real, we're not just entering any ordinary week. We're on the countdown to an intriguing cosmic event, and the moon aligning with the Pleiades is no small deal. These stars have always held a kind of power, a magnetic pull on our subconscious. And whether you realize it or not, that pull is already affecting us. So what's happening? Could it be the stars themselves? Or is it the fact that deep down we know this isn't just another week? Either way, buckle up because this energy is only intensifying and it's carrying us straight into something bigger. This isn't just happening in the sky, it's happening in you. You might think this is just some faraway cosmic spectacle, but what if I told you this celestial alignment could ripple through your very being? Yes, you. This isn't just the moon and the Pleiades dancing in the night sky. This is energy weaving its way into our hearts, our minds, and our spirits. Have you felt it already? Maybe a restlessness that keeps you awake at night, a buzzing under your skin that you can't quite explain, or maybe it's flashes of insight, moments where suddenly everything makes sense and you feel like you're staring at the blueprint of the universe. That's not a coincidence. That's the alignment calling to you. And then there's the emotional wave. You might feel like you're riding a roller coaster you didn't sign up for. Moments of profound connection to something greater, followed by intense introspection. Don't fight it. This is the universe's way of shaking loose the old energy that no longer serves you and making space for something new. Spiritually, this is a window, a rare opening where intuition runs wild, where your connection to the unseen world sharpens. If you let it, this moment can guide you toward clarity, purpose, and a deeper understanding of your place in this vast cosmic dance. But here's the real kicker. No two people will experience this the same way. This alignment will speak to your journey, your path, in ways that only you can truly understand. So ask yourself, what is the moon whispering to me? What are the seven sisters revealing? Because trust me, they are revealing something. For centuries, the Pleiades have been seen as more than just stars. To ancient cultures, they were guides, symbols of wisdom, even messengers from high realms. And to many spiritual seekers today, the Pleiadians, mystical beings thought to be connected to these stars, are believed to carry profound messages of love, healing, and transformation. So what happens when the moon steps in, when it veils these stars, even for a moment? Is it shielding us from their message, or could it be amplifying it in a way we don't yet understand? Some say the moon is acting as a cosmic lens, focusing the energy of the Pleiades directly toward Earth, cutting through the noise of our busy lives. Others believe this is a gentle nudge from the Pleiadians themselves, reminding us of their presence, asking us to look up, to pay attention. And here's a thought. What if the moon isn't interrupting, but enhancing, acting as a kind of celestial amplifier, merging its nurturing, intuitive energy with the wisdom of the seven sisters to create a moment of unparalleled spiritual awakening? But there's another possibility, and it's one we can't ignore. What if this is a warning, a reminder that we've strayed too far from the wisdom of the stars, too caught up in the chaos of the material world? The moon's shadow could be a wake-up call, urging us to realign, to reconnect before it's too late. Whatever the reason, one thing is clear. This isn't just an astronomical event. This is a conversation, a cosmic dialogue between the moon, the Pleiades, and all of us. Are you listening? Because they're definitely speaking. If you've been tossing and turning lately, waking up at odd hours, or having dreams so vivid they feel like memories, brace yourself. Because when the moon crosses paths with the Pleiades, it's like a cosmic spotlight beaming directly into your subconscious. It's no secret that lunar activity can wreak havoc on our sleep cycles. But this isn't just any lunar activity. This is a celestial phenomenon that carries energy so potent it's bound to ripple through your nights. You might find yourself lying awake, staring at the ceiling, unable to shake the sense that something big is happening just out of reach. And those dreams? They won't be ordinary. Expect them to be hyper-real, almost cinematic. You might dream of places you've never been, people you've never met, but somehow it all feels deeply familiar. Or you might wake up in a cold sweat, clutching onto fragments of a dream that felt more like a message than a random firing of neurons. Sleep won't come easily, not when the universe is trying to speak through your soul. Energy-attuned individuals often report feeling especially affected during nights of intense lunar activity. So if you're someone who's always been in tune with the rhythm of the cosmos, prepare yourself for some of the most restless, illuminating nights of your life. And here's the wild part. This isn't a bad thing. Restless sleep doesn't mean the energy is working against you. It means it's working through you. Every toss and turn, every vivid dream, every inexplicable 3 a.m. wake-up call, it's all part of the alignment reshaping your inner world. If you want a sign from the universe, watch your pets. They've already seen it. While we're busy overthinking, scrolling, and trying to make sense of what's happening, our pets are way ahead of us. Cats, dogs, birds, they're not just lounging around oblivious to the cosmic shifts. They're tuned in, probably more than we are. Have you noticed your dog acting restless, pacing the house for no reason? Or your cat staring at the sky as if it sees something you can't? It's not just quirky behavior, it's instinct. Animals are incredibly sensitive to changes in energy, and this Moon Pleiades alignment is creating a wave they can feel before it even reaches us. Your pets don't need an app to track the stars, they feel it in their bones. Many people have reported their pets acting strangely during nights of intense lunar activity, howling at the moon, refusing to settle, or just staring into the void as if something is calling to them. And let's be honest, when your dog stops chasing its tail to sit and think about life, you know something big is happening. This isn't just cute or quirky, it's profound. Animals operate on a level of intuition that we've lost touch with. They don't question the energy, they embrace it. And in moments like these, they become our guides, subtly showing us what we might not notice ourselves. So keep an eye on your pets as we approach this event. Are they restless, calm, acting out of character? Whatever they're feeling, it's worth paying attention to. Because if there's one thing the moon and the Pleiades are teaching us, it's that intuition is everything. And our pets might just be. The masters of it, the seven sisters, are more than just stars. They're a map to your higher self. The Pleiades have been revered across cultures and civilizations for thousands of years. Known as the Seven Sisters, this star cluster has always been a symbol of guidance, connection, and awakening. But on January 10th, they won't be visible. The moon in all its luminous dominance will obscure them from view. At first glance, this might seem like a random cosmic coincidence. But what if it's not? What if their brief disappearance is actually a signal for us to stop looking out there and start looking in here? In their absence, the Seven Sisters are telling us the answers you seek aren't in the stars. They're within. The Pleiades are often associated with spiritual awakening. For some, they represent the bridge between the physical and the divine. For others, they're the keepers of wisdom, urging us to remember what we've forgotten. So when the moon steps in to shield them from our sight, it's as if the universe is gently pushing us inward, asking, what truths are you ready to uncover within yourself? This alignment isn't just about celestial bodies. It's about you. It's about breaking through the noise, the distractions, the endless search for external validation. The seven sisters might be hidden for a night, but their message is crystal clear. This is your moment to awaken. The moon may move on, but the energy it leaves behind will be unforgettable. The night of January 10th will feel charged, electric, even overwhelming. But what happens after that? That's when the real mystery begins. You might wake up the next morning and feel different. For some, it'll be like a veil has lifted, a sudden and shocking sense of clarity. Maybe the answers you've been chasing will just click into place. For others, it might feel like chaos, a sense that everything is shifting, crumbling, rebuilding itself in real time. The alignment doesn't end with the moon's movement. It begins with your transformation. This is the kind of energy that doesn't just fade. It lingers, reshaping the way you see yourself, your path, and the world around you. You might notice little things, conversations that feel more meaningful, decisions that come easier, or even a heightened sensitivity to the emotions of others. Or you might feel like the universe is testing you, throwing challenges your way to force you to grow. Whatever happens, know this. The shift isn't random, it's purposeful. It's preparing you for the next phase of your journey, so don't resist it. Lean into it. The stars have spoken. Now it's your turn to answer. Cosmic events like this aren't random. They're not just pretty alignments or fascinating phenomena for astronomers to marvel at. They're signs, they're calls to action, and whether or not you answer them can define the trajectory of your life. On January 10th, as the moon aligns with and obscures the seven sisters, the universe is holding up a mirror. It's asking, what are you going to do with this moment? Because make no mistake, this is a moment. Moments like these are rare. They're not here to entertain us. They're here to challenge us, to move us, to demand something greater from us. So what's holding you back? Is it fear? Is it comfort? Maybe you're stuck in a cycle of procrastination, waiting for the perfect time to act. But let's be honest, there's no such thing as the perfect time. There's only now. If you're still watching, I'd like to thank you for your attention. If you enjoyed the content and want to see more, please consider clicking the subscribe button. Your support is very appreciated. Feel free to share your experiences or thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, take care and subscribe for more insightful content.